Alright, hey everybody, how you doing today? So just another little video to keep everyone updated. So I'm out here. I've obviously got the top off it. I've got all the parts on it that I got, and those new front drive shafts are making a difference. I'm not getting that click, 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 click from the front end anymore when that those pins dropped out of it. Oh, let me get it up here so I can show you guys something. So, still having an issue with the switching gears. I got the new servo on it and everything, but what I just did, because it's in high gear right now, what I did was, that's the plunger right there at the bottom. Alright, that little shaft right there goes forward, backwards, backwards, high gear, forwards, low gear. And I switched to high gear, it did that whine thing. Alright, and so I took and I pushed forward on it a little bit, like give it a little nudge forward, and it grabbed a hold of high gear, and it's been in high gear without a problem, since the last few minutes. So I'm not quite sure what would even cause that, if it's just the plunger's going too far, or not far enough. I don't know how to go about fixing that particular issue. So I'm gonna have to test a few things out and try it out and whatnot. Let me pull it down and see if I can give you guys a better view. But I figured for testing reasons, might as well not put my top on. Ugh, heavy. All right. Up close view. So there's the plunger. What I did earlier was I switched into high gear, started whining, wouldn't go. So I reached down, I pushed it forward like that, and it immediately caught and took off. And so, that's got something to do with it. But folks, I am on the right track to figuring this out. And a little bit something about these SCX-6s. All right, they are Spectrum. All right, it's a Spectrum motor. It's a Spectrum cooling fan in there. Spectrum ESC. There's a Spectrum receiver. Spectrum servos. Spectrum remote. So they're really high quality. If anybody has the spare money and wants to get into this, I highly recommend going out and picking one up. It's I think I'm dealing with a fluke, is what it is, because I called the hobby shop the other day that I bought this at, and they said that they're still trying to break theirs. They've had theirs for about a year longer than I've had mine, and they were flabbergasted, I guess you could say, at the problem I told them I was having. They were like, "What? Like that? You shouldn't be having that problem." They're like, "We can't even. We're still trying to break ours. We can't even break ours right now." So, whatever the shifting issues it's got something to do with that right there. Something between here and like right here is the issue in that, and I will get it figured out. But just wanted this is what it looks like though, with the top off it and everything. Top off it. Those brand new drive shafts up in there. God, they look so much better with the pins in them. I took both sides out and they just fell to pieces. And the drive shafts I had in there, they were just not together anymore. And that was causing me some steering issues, because when I go to turn, sometimes it would lock up and it would just go click, 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 click constantly. It was driving me nuts. But and if anybody that watches my videos, if you guys own an SCX-6, this is the battery I'm using right now. All right, with a 50C discharge rate. It's a 5200 mAh. All right, someone was telling me that I can put a 100C battery in here, which is the same battery the X-Max uses, and it would double everything. And I don't know much about that. I'm still new to this hobby. I'm still new to this rig. I'm trying to learn what I can. So if anybody has any definitive answers, leave them in the comments. Let me know what's up. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be pumping out another video hopefully soon, as soon as I can get this all figured out. Have a good day, everyone.